Welcome to Upper Michigan Source Weather on Demand for April the 16th. I'm meteorologist Carl Bonak. The official high on the 16th, 68 degrees. The low way above average at 40. This was another much above average day, but nowhere near the record high of 83. That was back in '02. Remember that? That's when there was disastrous flooding that occurred because, well, there was a thick snowpack, heavy rain fell on it, and all of a sudden it was summer. That high of 83 only had a low of 61 on this date 13 years ago, and there was serious flooding, especially in the western UP around Wakefield out of that. Here's what's going on now. It's quiet, it's dry, because, well, we have a westerly flow aloft of mild air. The big low out in the southwest still stuck there. What's going to happen as we head into the weekend is another disturbance will come in off the Pacific into western Canada and then dig to the southeast, capture this low, and by Sunday we expect a big trough to be developing in the plains. What that means is that low pressure will begin to merge the northern system and the southern system coming out, heading right toward the upper Great Lakes. We'll have an increase in clouds, maybe some rain before the day is out in at least the western and southern UP. And then once the system moves by early next week, the colder air banking up in Canada will move in. There was a weak front approaching with some showers in northeastern Minnesota. They were very light, but you can see how they fall apart as they head into our very dry air over the upper Great Lakes. So tomorrow, the front will be past us. We expect lots of sunshine. Winds will be light, so lake breezes are likely to form along the shores of the Great Lakes to cool things. Otherwise, little overall change. It'll still be a warm day at inland points. This front will be passing Friday night. It'll be dry with its frontal passage, but high pressure will be building in. This high will be strong enough to send north to northeast winds our way. With plenty of sunshine, though, it will be cooler for sure on Saturday. High temperatures Friday will be basically near 60 into the 60s, even up to 70 in some western interior locations. And again, with variable winds, lake breezes will likely cool things off near the shorelines, especially in the afternoon. It'll definitely be cooler, especially near Lake Superior on Saturday with north to northeast winds. Highs likely from Copper Harbor to Big Bay, Marquette, Munising will only be in the 40s, 50s well inland, and maybe even around 60 or so along the Wisconsin line. Your TV 6-day forecast. Highs on Sunday up in the 50s with increasing cloudiness. There could be some rain before the day is out. Some rain likely most locations Sunday night. And then on Monday, any lingering precipitation could even mix with snow before the day is out as colder air starts to filter into the western UP. Afterwards, it'll be cold enough so that any lingering precipitation Tuesday into Wednesday would be mainly in the form of snow.